Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses, and this is your Tuesday morning forecast update. Looking at some cool weather initially today, but we'll be pushing some record highs by this afternoon. We hit 90 earlier this year, one day just a few weeks ago, and I think we'll come close to that today. So the air conditioning may be running a bit this afternoon, but our temperatures will drop off back into the 70s tomorrow. So just kind of a one-day heat wave for us. But what's happening today? High pressures now to the east, so south wind is returned. That will give us some warmer weather today. We'll see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. And there's a little front out here that's going to roll in later today. Anytime the front is on approach here, it leads to what is called some compressional warming in the atmosphere. So the temperatures will get quite warm this afternoon, maybe making a run at 90 degrees or so. But if you're out and about early this morning, temperatures on the cool side, 40s and low 50s initially before we warm into the mid to upper 80s this afternoon. It's not going to be a lot of humidity out there, but you'll feel a little mugginess this afternoon, and with that little front kind of scooting through tonight, we could see just a few isolated showers and storms pop up maybe closer to sunset. So Robin's Toyota Futurecast keeps us sunny all day, and then once we get to about 4 to 5 p.m., you can see this little disturbance maybe triggering some showers here in Oklahoma and Texas, maybe just before sunset tonight. And then later tonight, you can see maybe just a few showers and storms popping up here. There is the potential that we could see some hail and wind, so the Storm Prediction Center actually has a marginal risk of severe weather. If you read the forecast article today, I've posted that graphic there, but again, just a low chance that we could see some isolated wind or hail. That would mainly be this afternoon. Once we get overnight, the temperatures will cool and it'll be less conducive to see any severe weather. So the severe weather threat is low for us, but this little front is going to stay draped across the Arctic tomorrow. Wherever it sets up, we'll likely see a few showers and storms on Wednesday, and it looks like it may kind of set up here close to the I-20 corridor. So for some areas, Wednesday kind of turning into a rainy day for some areas, but again, the main threat as far as severe weather will be over the weekend. Good news, the Storm Prediction Center really bumped the outlook to the east this morning, so it does look like we maybe have some wiggle room here where we could not see any severe weather. But the latest breakdown here, of course, we have the air show this weekend. We do have some showers and storms coming in late Friday into early Saturday, so if you are headed out to the air show this weekend, it's possible we may have some rain on Saturday morning, but you can see this disturbance is east of us by the time we get to the afternoon. So I actually think we'll salvage most of the day Saturday and most of the day Sunday. Sunday, this is the day that they're expecting that big severe weather threat across the country here, and you can see the storms maybe staying to the east of us. A lot of wiggle room for this to change, so to say there's a high degree of uncertainty would be kind of selling it short here. There's just a ton of uncertainty as far as the conditions this weekend, but again, I think Sunday is the day to watch for any potential severe weather, especially late Sunday into Sunday night. But again, a lot of wiggle room here where nothing may happen, so you're just going to have to keep up with the forecast this week. I did keep some moderate impacts as far as the weather with the storms coming in late Friday, early Saturday. Low potential for any severe weather there as well, but this time of the year, wind and hail possible with any of these storm systems that come through. And I did kind of lower the rain chance on Sunday. Sunday, very warm day ahead of that front. We'll likely have another day in the mid to upper 80s, and then we'll cool back into the 70s early next week.